The stage is set. This is where a new era is born. Welcome to NXT Takeover.
Tonight, the heart and soul of NXT is taking over this capacity crowd.
What started as a whisper has now grown into a global phenomenon. NXT is taking over.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my... Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It's Chad Gable against Dolph Ziggler. Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics. Former tag team champion on multiple occasions, Chad Gable is ready to do big...
Mr. Money in the Bank!
And his opponent, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Dolph Ziggler.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Dolph Ziggler makes a point each and every night to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in showing that he's athletically superior, and that while he's stealing the show inside the squared circle, he's stealing the hearts of the female fans in the audience.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
You know, with that attitude, they give him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect a guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Twist to the arm. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
This isn't going to be pretty.
This will damage your back.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
goes over.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone, his shoulders are down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Drop down. Oh, look at this.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Chad Gable was just one step behind there, guys.
Oh, nasty impact.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He has something big planned. Oh, what impact!
What is keeping Dolph Ziggler in this match? Barely hanging in there. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. And
a pin attempt.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Beautiful senton.
no question he's found a burst.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great...
Look at the height.
He's got him covered. What a way to win a singles match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am. But I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
questionable.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful, she's...
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just what I think. You couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Introducing the champion from Anaheim, California. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Hope you're ready.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say.
So agile.
Nailed it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's got something in mind.
She's thinking about it. This might be it. Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. And a kick out, not even close on that.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking.
This has been one heck of a matchup already. Whipped into the corner. And now words exchanged between the superstar in the ring and the superstar outside the ring. And
Superstar inside better focus on the match at hand, not what's going on outside.
And case in point right there, Corey, a right hand. Oh, that'll mess up the back of your neck. What a stomp.
Good grief.
The champ's on the defensive now. She knows she's going to have to bring her A game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Ooh, what impact. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Incoming.
Harsh impact.
German suplex.
Woo. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Drop kick right on point.
I think she should stay down.
Ooh, what a maneuver.
Right across the back of the neck.
I don't think she should challenge her.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
Can she keep her down? And she kicks out with relative ease. Wow. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. See if she has it in her.
Oh! Beautiful technique.
Reverses that one. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, just dropped. That's called making a statement, Cole.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out. Wow.
Look at her go.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
This one is over.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Boom! Looks like the champ is starting to crack. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Remember, guys, she's been in control for much of this match. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
That should do it.
The champion into the cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Man, this was great.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Time to crown a champion.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up. Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Curt Hawkins, bat crazy.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them like...
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Harsh impact.
Big move coming. Oh, and a snapmare. Look at you, Whiplash. Oh, what height. Oh, and a slam. Stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hams. He's looking at it.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Way too early.
Is he done?
What a stomp. Good grief.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a knee backslide out of nowhere. And he stops the count.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz hates you. Oh, nasty impact.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And he's heading back in.
Clothesline!
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
No, he reverses it.
Boom, what a penny predicament.
Set it up.
Neck breaker.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oof.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? The number one contender's chances are starting to dwindle, guys.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak. Ooh-wee.
A bad play.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in it.
And here's Montez Ford.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making his
Hurt. DDT.
That could be a game changer.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
I can't believe it, Michael.
And this might be it. Oh, my.
He might have just...
Oh, splash!
And he breaks up the pinfall.
a high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. And the champ kicks out.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
Oh, but he's close.
Angelo Dawkins, beautiful technique.
Nobody does. Cover, cover.
There's the cover. Can he do it? No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet. Axel with a snap mare, just like Daddy used to do. Oh,
Incredible. He might just win this thing right here.
Not locked in. Neck breaker.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Let's go down to Bo Dazzler. Can he finish the job?
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
He's got the shoulders down. When this guy's on, look out. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Lariat. He might have it.
What an elbow! That should do it. Drop kick hits the mark.
The challenger not in a great place.
It's a bed! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Looking for all the glory here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Dragons.
Nailed it.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Rolling elbow from Cassius.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar. Shoulders down, this could be it.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh no.
Buenas noches.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, what a move.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
Wow, he's going for the pin.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Zack Ryder has been eliminated.
Here it comes. He's got it.
End this. We might be looking at a new champ here.
This may very well be it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Montez
Oh boy, he is
has been
rolling.
eliminated.
It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match. He may be #1 contender, but if he's not...
Whoa, the Southern Light suplex. Don't see that very often.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Look out.
Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in. Night, night.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Is the second time enough to end this match?
Keep your eye on this one.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
This might be it. Oh my.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
The arm's trapped.
You gotta believe this one's over.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Look at this.
He wants no part of the outside.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
German suplex.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Down to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
What a hellaciously physical.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no.
Oh man, rolling elbow. The challenger simply will not be denied.
Buenas noches.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
This was another great moment.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team Champions, Drew Gulak and Cassius Ohno.
And that's the win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
Hideo Itami, a bona fide legend in his native Japan, one of the hardest strikers this business has ever seen.
As talented as they come.
Roughly translated, Hideo Itami means hero of pain. And boy, Itami has lived up to that moniker.
Now, there were a lot of expectations when it was announced that Hideo Itami was joining the roster of NXT, and I'll tell you what, Hideo Itami still carries all that weight on his shoulders.
Byron, take notes, because this is what life is all about. This is about love.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Mike and Maria Kanellis, collectively known as the world's most beautiful baby-making machine. It is romance personified, Byron. This is what love and life is all about.
You know what these two remind me of? They remind me of that annoying couple on the school bus. Always kissing, always lovey-dovey, except in this case, they're doing it in front of thousands of people.
This is real life. This is real love. This is beauty. This is success. This is inspirational. My God. Somebody give me the tissues. I'm going to tear up because right now I am beside myself with emotion.
Somebody get me a barf bag.
This is my favorite part. Oh my God. Look at this. There's electricity flowing through their veins for one another.
Look at this, Byron. How can you not be inspired by this?
I'm covering my eyes.
I got goosebumps.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Mike Kanellis.
So don't move a muscle.
Nasty impact.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Nice kick out.
Oh, what impact! Drop down.
Nice. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
The champion into the cover. And Hideo Itami with the kick out. Not yet.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Putting it all on the line. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. He's got him covered. And Hideo Itami with the kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Harsh impact.
Snapmare takedown.
Not looking good for the champ here.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
That's what you call a bad landing.
He wants no part of the outside. There's a pin now. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He wants no part of this.
He hits it. Kanellis brings everyone to their feet.
No doubt about that one. Hideo Itami's in trouble.
He hits it. Kanellis brings everyone to their feet.
Is it enough, though?
The champion is victorious.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Remember this?
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Mike Kanellis.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dane.
The mood has changed here.
Yeah, because of that man. Sanity's resident bulldozer.
The atmosphere inside the arena for this Elimination Chamber match is unlike anything I've seen in quite some time.
You're right, Michael. This atmosphere is unreal, but so are the dangers these superstars are about to be faced with. I assure you, this is no walk in the park. Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
At 19 years old, he won the first ever WWE United Kingdom Tournament and the championship. It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived. Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks. Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steel workers.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
I am so excited to see Pete Dunne make it to this level, because this guy is going to be a star, a major star.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars. Pete Dunne knows so many ways to hurt you, and he enjoys each and every one of them.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. The only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is filling it with 5 hungry competitors, all gunning for you.
And we're ready to go here in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
More than 2 miles of chains surround these competitors. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 miles.
Oh, working on the arm. Nailed it.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here.
We are moments away from the next entrant. The champ's starting to sweat. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And I can't...
The champion into the cover. And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie...
And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up.
Too early for that.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? The champion into the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Remarkable.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Ooh-wee. Oh, good night. Sorry. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Ooh, what impact.
Champ not looking good right now.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Oh, man. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. He's going for the pin. He wants no part of the outside. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton.
Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
No luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
The shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
I can tell you guys that this arena's sold out in record. The champion into the cover. That wasn't even close to 3.
Gonna take more than that.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
What an uppercut. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Vicious strike.
Oh! And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
Just power out.
He's making shoulders down. Is it enough? Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
McIntyre's still in this. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Ring rattling. Elbow. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
To Byron's point, there are several. McIntyre looking to end this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
The champ on the defensive now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Pin Killian Dane, that's the definition of insanity.
Yeah, good luck.
Insanity. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Torturous knee.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
The champ is in a bad way here. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him over.
Nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? The situation just got real bad.
The cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And there's a big time elimination.
Eliminated.
Going all the way up. Two. Huge elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Oh, look out. Going for the cover.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The big slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
Drew McIntyre going for an early pin.
Title break has been.
This is it. Wham!
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Up for the crucifix. There it is.
Oh, look at this. Rolling. Oh, no.
Rolling around the ring. The officials are trying to keep up with it. Cover here. And he kicks out.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
What a strike.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, he's looking for the win. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Showing some quickness there. Moving into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It's way too early.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking for the finish.
Double under.
That's going to leave a mark. His shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, perfect kick.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Boom, what a kick. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
And setting up a vicious knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, what impact. He has him right where he wants him. Double under.
DDT.
Planted. The champion into the cover. Yes! Takes it! That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He's getting after it here.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys will take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Drew McIntyre.
And that's a win to start off the night.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Fringe is in the house.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose. He's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And introducing the challenger from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement. By big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Harsh impact. Beautiful technique.
Back in the ring again.
Incoming! You gotta believe.
Schoolboy from behind.
And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up. Ooh, what impact. Shoulders are down! And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up.
Nailed it.
Scoop slam! Boom, what impact! Irish whip!
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated we've seen in quite some time.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. Bang!
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And there's a kick out at one.
Not even close. Look at this. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Going for it all here.
Now he's
Punch impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's a man among boys right now. When this guy's on, look out.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior.
Will he be victorious?
And EC3 easily... Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Here he goes. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
He might have it. He gets it with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Oh, like a heavy bag.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move. Might be too late. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Perfect plex. This one's over, guys.
If at first you don't succeed. Oh!
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh. German suplex. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique. Hooked up in the corner.
Ooh, exploder in the corner. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! A knee right to the face.
This could mean trouble.
Boom! The challenger in some big trouble here. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, the underdog from the underground almost got buried, but he powers out somehow. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Here he goes.
Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. Incoming.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
What a comeback.
He wants no part of the outside. You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
The lunatic Fringe has him right where he wants him. Bang! Dirty deeds. Ambrose can put him away quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What a strike. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
That's a jaw.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack. A back breaker. Look out here. Onto the back of the neck. He's lining him up. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
I think Sami Zayn was opened up a bit there.
When this guy's on, here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! What is keeping this competitor going?
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up. Really a back suplex. Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys. Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
Yes!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Impressive.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
This guy just refuses to quit.
How did he do that?
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal.
thunderous slam.
No, he reverses it.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hooked up in the corner.
Ooh, exploder in the corner. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Bang! Dirty deeds. That's how you put an
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He's too quick for him there.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Here we go.
1, 2. Oh, somehow.
He's still in this.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think we know what this is.
This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Are we going to see it?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ambrose, yes! Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, man, what a strike.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose get out of that one.
Ooh. He's looking at it. What impact.
And there it is, boys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3.
Whoa, it's over. What a triple threat match.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, EC3.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world, and finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game.
The future of flight.
The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura.
Decades and decades of dominance.
And we're underway.
Jeez.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He knows he's in trouble.
Stay down, man. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually
Got the shoulders down. Schoolboy out of nowhere.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
Phoenix splash.
Oh, that was unreal.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact for the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Hooked him. Oh, that was a long way down.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Here's a cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Cutter. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
This one is over.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
He's calling for it.
The end is near for him.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Look at the hype from the Phenom.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
but can he follow up here?
He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Harsh impact.
Referee stops the count on the ropes. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Oh my goodness!
Big time impact from way up high.
Wow, we might just be witnessing
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
just when you thought it was over. Wow!
What an uppercut! What an uppercut!
He's stumbling some now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have...
There it is, shoulders down.
In position! And he manages to get the shoulder up.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
The running Meteora.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Devastating elbow.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Massive choke slam.
This is his opportunity.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Color never ceases to amaze me.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Beautiful technique. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
And will this be it? Yes. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's got him covered. Two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
This is not going to end well for The Undertaker.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look at this. Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move. Watch this here. Now in full control. He's in full control now. He caught him slipping. He's in control. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Big move coming.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, what an elbow. Looking for the finish.
I don't think he should get up.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Moonsault.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Undertaker. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Down with a face buster.
That should do it.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move. We've got to cover. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.